I've been waiting all weekend to record this. Very excited. We are undefeated. We're probably favourites for the league. Let's hope we don't Arsenal it. Sorry, Arsenal fan. You'll be fine. It's going to be fine. You're never going to win the league anyway. It's fine. Sorry. Not really. Greetings and salutations, my friends. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. Welcome back. I thought, because of our massive success, I want to see the next couple of games, right? I want to see how we are comparatively, if this was just a random freak result against a terrible team. We're playing Egyptian Shooting Club in the first game. If I look at the scout reports, remember, sort of, one-eyed scouts, they are way better than us, which is fine because we want to see if we can do bits. I don't know if we scouted El Amin. Yeah, we're still way below whatever. We haven't made any signings, but we're just going to kind of go ahead. We've got our other left Sabre, the other left winger. I'm going to bring him in, but I think the rest I'm just going to keep the same and see how it goes. No panic. I've lost confidence. I got to be honest. I was, because we won the first game, so I was like, yeah, we're going to be fine. I'm not feeling it now. Let's just have a look. Also, please somebody let me know I'm not going mad, right? I had a problem on my Portugal save in that suddenly I had to manage my under-19 B teams games. I hadn't changed any staff. Nobody had left. The responsibilities were the same. I was managing the under-19 B team and I couldn't work out why. And I checked like a million times, thought I was going mad and stuff. Eventually, I just had to make sure they weren't playing any games so I didn't have to manage them. We had a greyed out team anyway. It was fine. And now it's happening with this save with my reserves. I'm now required to manage my reserves. And again, nothing has changed. So let me know if this has happened to you and if there's a fix for it. Go on. Oh! Because, I don't want to have to manage another team. It's quite annoying. Right, come on, boys. I think as well, because we've got good support from the team. We just need, a bit of team cohesion is obviously horrendous. All keepers, that's fine. So, Arsenal fans, how you feeling? I saw a number of Arsenal fans on Twitter at the weekend, and they did that classic thing. They weren't admitting defeat. Let's all jokes aside, Arsenal have an amazing season, right? Regardless of what happens. But they're not admitting defeat or saying that they're not going to win the league now, but they're doing that sort of backup plan B type chat where they go, hey guys, whatever happens, we've had an amazing season where we're above where we thought we'd be. And it's the doubt, the seed of doubt. Welcome to being a Liverpool fan in the last 5 years against Man City. They're really annoyingly good, aren't they? They just, especially at end of season, they put these runs together and it's just scary. And you feel like, speaking from experience, that if you just draw a game, it's well, it's gone then. Because Man City aren't going to draw any games. It's mad. But it is quite funny that it's oh no, the seed is out there. Come on, yeah, defend that. That's better. We've created chances so far. We could counter here. Saeed. Oh, heavy touch. Oh, look at that defending. Abdullah Mohammed Ali with the goal for shooting. They better have shoot on sight on. Otherwise, what's the point of the team name? It's Saeed's heavy touch here. Look. Oh, he was chugging a bit. I don't know where the goalkeeper is. He is an absolute no man's land. But overall, we've been playing all right. Okay. Oh, Rabia whips one in. Oh, no. Farouk, not our goalkeeper. Win that. Calm, Rayad, lovely. Saeed, not the best ball in. I think our guy was offside anyway. Wins the header. Down to Farouk. That's a lovely ball. Mohammed Ali. Oh, good save. All right, it's end-to-end stuff. I'll take this. Yes, that's better, Farouk. Right. Not too bad. Don't wanna. Let's just take. Let's not have a go. Just got to ride this out. Okay. Turkey's having a 6.2. I'm going to play, as suggested by head of coaching, Hind Hill. I'm going to try Morrow because he's a good player, but as an inverted winger support, might chop those over. You go there. You go there. I can't remember what it was. I can't even remember why I had it on. Doesn't matter. And then I'm going to just need a little bit more from you there. Okay, we're going to go positive. And we are not going to make any changes, question mark? No, we're fine. Come on. Let me dream a little bit of a successful season. I know this season is all about staying up, but let me dream. Here we go. Here we go. Go on, head it. Oh, where's the goal line technology? Oh, what's a hit, Turks? Okay, I can't be too mad. I think this means, you know, we're going to win games this season. I don't think that first game was just a one-off fluky. Muhammad Ali's through again, dinks it. I made all these, like, obviously chatting about Arsenal, but like Liverpool playing Leeds tonight, we'll probably be shit again. But it's okay, because I've accepted our shitness. Overall, putting Liverpool's awfulness aside, I've really enjoyed this season, just as a general Premier League. And people, fans of teams will complain that their team, their good team, let's say, in the Premier League, is losing against the bottom team. I think it's just a fact of they're all good teams in the Premier League. Even Southampton, who, like, are bottom of the league, probably going to get relegated at this point. They spent a load of money. They've got some really good players. That's what I love about the Premier League. And I know it's because we've been massively financially doped and all that sort of stuff. But it's been bloody fun this season. And the last day of the season, the relegation battle is going to be amazing. Right. Let's go. Let's actually make you a deep line playmaker so you do what you do best, and then Saeed can come on as the volante. Go attacking. Encourage. Come on, boys. Counter-attack. Here we go. Yes, second ball. No, Farouk's got it. Fathi. That's okay. You know when you're not comfortable in your goalkeeper, when you see that and you're worried that he's going to drop it. He's headed it on. Turkey, he's had a shocking game. What a touch. Oh, that's unlucky. Oh, he should have scored it, though. He should have scored it. Oh, that's a terrible clearance. It's not bad. Okay. I'm okay with it. A draw would have been fair. Didn't put away our chances. Yeah, let's go positives. Oh, Jesus, don't look at that. Oh, Turkey missed the chance at the end. He was already playing bad, then had a chance. It was awful. Okay, despite the fact it was a loss at home, which, you know, you could argue is not a good thing, I'm going to spin it as a positive because we played well. We go into the next one. I think this whatever it is, they finish like 8th pretty much every season. So they're like a mid-table side. This is a good challenge. Right, so we lost 4-0 in my reserves match. Fun times. Hopefully I can fix that somehow. I don't have a reserves team manager at the moment, but I've selected my assistant manager to do the reserves team, but he's not. So I'm trying to hire a reserves team manager in case that fixes what clearly is a bug, because otherwise it doesn't matter. Let's not get into it. Right. Okay. It's all going well. We lost, but we played well. Remember, this team is awful. We know it's awful. It's on a tiny budget. It's not about, like, winning the league. Let's not get carried away. I saw some we're going to win the league comments. I never said that. You know, invincible season, I think, was mentioned in the last video. No. Definitely wouldn't get that carried away. That's not the sort of person I am. So it's about staying in the... Well, I'm looking for mid-table. That's where I'm hoping for. We overperform. We get a better job. Okay, that is the goal. I'm going to go with the same team. I'm going to give these because there's so many new players. I'm like, hey, these guys are probably my best first 11. Give them 5 games. See who's actually really kicking on, who's playing well. Then we start the rotation. Obviously, we don't have that much depth, so it's not like we can, mix and match. There's only really a couple of players that arguably be in the first team. Right. Let's do this, boys. All right, still haven't done the badge. I think it's just going to become a running joke that we're just going to have this badge forever. Okay. I think my goalkeeper tried to avoid that one, if you look at that back. Sort of dived out of the way. Right, come on, boys. Just solid performances where we create chances. I think that's the single biggest thing that I find when you're struggling. It's not so much conceding goals. You're always going to concede goals, right? You keep that to a minimum, but if you're a bad side, you're going to concede goals. And it's creating chances. When you're playing bad and there's no chances whatsoever. So as long as we're creating chances, then I'm happy. Right, here we go. Volleyed away. Look at that. That is quite a technique. Unnecessary. You could have just taken a touch, but I respect it. And there's a ball. Nasser fires it over. Quality football here. I don't plan. We've got a couple of days left of the transfer window, but we're over the wage budget anyway. There's not really too much I can do extra. Had a quick look on the loanies, but there's nobody really there. Right. Goma. El Shinawewe. Fair pen. Come on, Keeps. Come on, Farouk. Is that Dele Alli? He's probably his level, isn't it, to be honest? Poor old Dele Alli. There's just some players in the world that clearly have all the talent in the world, but they don't have just the drive, I think, to be like the focus to be a really amazing player. Like I remember, like Jordan Ibe, perfect example at Liverpool. When he came through at the same time as Raheem Sterling, there was many arguments between Liverpool fans as who is going to be the better player. And a lot of people said Jordan Ibe was actually ahead of Sterling, and he broke into the team, and it was all good. And I just don't think he had, which is fair enough, it's humans, isn't it? But like, I don't think he had the willpower and drive, because you have to. As much as, footballers have the best job in the world and they get paid a load of money and stuff, you have to give up, especially as a young person, a lot of your life to be it. No partying, no drinking, none of this sort of normal... Oh, that's a good finish. Normal stuff, right? It's offside. You have to give up, right? So if you kind of want to go out and party and stuff, and it's tough, and it's sad times for Dele Alli. Right, go on, Turkey. You were shocking last time, mate. You're on thin ice. If we had another good striker, you'd probably already be gone. I'll win that. Okay. They're on top of us a little bit here, and not in a fun way. Oh, that's a lovely 1-2, that is. Oh, wow, he holds on to it as well. Go on, Farouk. Okay, this is bad. This is the worst we've seen. They should have scored a couple of goals already. But no need to panic just yet. Let's bring Hassan for Turk. I'm going to keep Redder in for the time being. Milad for... Oh no, Sabra's actually having a better game. Let's give Morrow... Stick him on the right wing. He is right-footed. And... Everybody else playing okay. No need to panic. I feel like we're getting a little bit of a dose of down-to-earthedness. That's the thing. This episode, it's like, calm down. You won one game of football, right? Chill. I think that's what essentially the FM gods are saying to me now. Is that offside? No. No, it is not. Okay. This is more of a slightly, probably more expected, but also worrying. All right, let's get a goal, lads. Maybe, just maybe, the Segundo Volante is not the correct player. I know. It's a surprise to me as it is to you guys. I don't think... Go on. Oh, you could have taken a touch and just run past him. Go on, Morrow. That's nice. Go on, hit it, son. I suppose I didn't specify. Maybe the Segundo Volante is not the correct option here. Oh, hang on. Let this one play out. Just create some chances. Maybe get a goal. Sabre doesn't win it. Heads it back in. Does well. Oh, Redder does really well. Oh, what a finish. Go on, Redder. That is a finish. Lovely little turn and shot. Is it the left? Is he the left back? Yeah, he's the left back. Look at that. Takes a touch and fires it in. Stunning goal. Don't look at their XG. I think like part of that, like at least 1.5 of that XG is probably from the penalty. That's how numbers work. Don't look it up. It's okay. We're 2-1 down, 20 minutes. How do we make this team more attacking? I think we just because both of these are more attacking anyway, so I think that would just make logical sense, right? Put these boys on support. A little bit more direct, a little bit quicker. I don't really want to change this because we're obviously just going to get beaten with balls over the top. I might go trap inside. I kind of like it when I'm playing these two DMs. Do we risk these two centre-back? Like, they're not great. Okay, Hassan, you're coming on. Let's risk it. Let's give them a bit of game time. These two centre-backs, very much backups. Fire them up. Come on. One more highlight. One more highlight. I'm not even asking for a goal. Just give us a little... Go on. Shot from range. No, not you. Come on. Farouk's got this. James Ward-Allah sets up ready for the left-footed curler. Oh, Farouk, what a save. Oh, is it the pole? Come on, defend that, lads. Okay. This... I'm not worried. But... Yeah, that number worries me a tiny, tiny little bit. We still create chances. We got ourselves a goal. But that is a slightly worrisome. I think the Segundo Volante might have been a little bit confusing for this team. And also the fact at this level, you are never going to find a player that can play well as a Segundo Volante. That was just my frivolous little mind taken over. It has not worked, has it? It's clearly not worked. Okay, so we're not going negative this season. I'm not going negative at all. I think that just leads to more defeats. We stay positive. Honestly, start the season, would have taken where we are now. A win in 3, got our first win of the season. We're playing playing Zed Leplin. I was just about to say, that's Led Zeppelin. Okay, I'm old and stupid, apparently. Look, I would have taken this from the start. Let's not get too panicky. If it goes another like 5, obviously Future are going to smash us because they are ridiculous. Like their level of players is far beyond what we can remotely achieve. If we just mashed all our players into one guy, it might be as good as one of their players. So, wow, that badge. That couldn't have taken more than 5 minutes to design. Right, there we go, my friends. 2 defeats, but we are not defeated. It's going to be fine. Let's just, while I remember, I'll just change it to anything. Now, there we go. We'll put red back there. Okay, and I'm going to trap inside just because I think it works well with the 2 DMs. Okay, tweaks have been made. I'll play a couple of games now. And next episode, we'll start with me crying because nothing is working and we're doomed forever. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.